Hey, Dan Bailey. Bye. Goodbye. Get the fuck off of my football team. Um, Amazing. Like, we've seen bad kicking stuff as Vikings fans. It's in our DNA. We just, you see a field goal attempt of any, or extra point attempt of any importance, and you just have this horrible feeling in the pit of your stomach that something's going to go bad. And to be honest, for a while here with Dan Bailey, we've had Bailey since 2 years ago. It hasn't been quite that way with him. Like you know, he's missed some kicks here and there because every kicker does. But um, you know, for the most part, we were feeling relatively secure with Dan Bailey. That's over now. Dan Bailey last week missed two PATs and a field goal. And for his encore, he is costing us this game with Tampa Bay at the moment. Um, Tampa Bay is driving again here after Bailey. Now, okay, chronologically, Vikings get touchdown. Bailey pushes the PAT. That's 3 PAT misses in 2 weeks. Then we're down close again on the next drive. Had a real nice drive. Got down close. Couldn't punch it in. Short field goal. Bailey, it wasn't even remotely close. Pushed it so far wide right. I mean, it wouldn't have been good from the goal line if he kicked it. And now for some reason, and I'll rib Zimmer on this, he gave Bailey another chance on a long one, a 54-yarder, and it wasn't even. I mean, that thing had to have missed by 20 yards wide right. I mean, it was not even a professional kick. So, Dan Bailey needs to be released. And nothing you can do for this game. I mean, he's already, this is a very, very important game. They just showed an update. The Cardinals are winning, like 13-0 over the Giants. You're going to fall back out of the playoffs today if you lose this game. And that doesn't kill your season necessarily, but it might. And it's going to happen because your fucking veteran kicker who's supposed to, again, they say, he's paid to do one thing. I mean, you can count kickoffs too, but like kickoffs aren't even really a thing anymore. You're paid to do one thing, make kicks. And if you can't do that, you gotta go. That's just how it is. I don't care if you're a veteran or rookie. Like when they cut Daniel Carlson a couple years ago, it's like, well, you gotta make your kicks. And now he went to Oakland, or now Vegas, and making most of his kicks. Well, he didn't make them here. Like, you gotta make your kicks. Like, you can't give kickers, any kicker, just endless leash. And Tampa Bay's driving. They've to this point in the game, Tampa Bay has made one play in the whole game. Brady hit like a 50-yard deep ball for a touchdown. That's like the only play they've made. And now they're driving again, so they might go up and get in the end zone again. But the Vikings have basically dominated this half, and Bailey has just fucked them. He's absolutely cost them 4 points. I mean, you can say whatever about a 54-yard field goal. Some of those go, some of them not. I mean, the issue there is how completely not close it was. But I mean, he's got to go. Like, that's it. Like, you don't give an endless leash to a guy like that. I don't know who they're going to sign. I saw that Chase McLaughlin, who was kicking last week for Jacksonville, who was on our practice squad for about half the season, he got released again. Maybe you bring him back. I don't know. But, sometimes these kickers just lose it. Blair Walsh was good. He was a really good kicker, and then he just wasn't. And, it's not the only time we've seen it. Like, we've seen it with other teams and other kickers. Sometimes a kicker just loses it. And, are you going to mortgage your entire season at this point? I mean, who knows? Maybe there won't be any meaningful kicks after today, thanks to Bailey. But you can't mortgage a season trying to get your idiot kicker to make a field goal or make a PT. Like, I can excuse like the 54-yard field goal misses. I cannot excuse, and I know Zimmer cannot excuse, shanking PATs, shanking any kind of field goal that's under like 45 yards. Like, you have to make those. I'm sorry. It's like you have to make them. And now, Tampa's driving again here. And, they might go up 14-6 at the half, and we basically lost the game. Not that we can't come back. Our offense is moving, but, they're just screwed out of. They've absolutely been robbed of 4 points by Bailey. And, of course, missing the 54-yarder gave Tampa Bay really good field position now for this drive they're on now. So, like, that may indirectly lead to points for Tampa Bay now. So, it certainly looks like you're going into the half trailing in a game that you've basically dominated, and it's going to happen because of one guy. And they may have made a couple other mistakes, but it's Bailey. It's all on Bailey. And you're kind of stuck for today. I don't know. You're gonna be in comeback mode in the second half here. I think Tampa gets the ball to start the second half too. So we could be down like 15 points before we even touch the ball on offense again. It's all because of Bailey. I'm sorry, like just the momentum that takes away from your team, the rest of your team, when your kicker goes out there and just fucks it. Get it easy. All right. Shit. I thought we just stopped him on third down, but now there's a flag. Well, this isn't about the game. This is about Bailey. Fuck you, Dan Bailey. If you've ruined this game for the Vikings, and if you've ruined their season, and losing this game could be the death knell for their season potentially. It's certainly going to make it harder for them to get in the playoffs if they lose this game and Arizona wins. But it's unacceptable. Oh look, they threw a flag on Harrison Smith. What a shock. Funny how they get that Harrison call, but they somehow didn't manage to see Chad Beebe getting speared with by a guy with his helmet in the first half. That's funny how that works. But anyway, well, now Tampa's going to probably punch it in here, go up 14-6. It should at worst be 14-10 right now. All because of Dan Bailey. Fucking kickers, man. Dan Bailey needs to be released. I mean, you don't release him mid-game. People say, oh, release him now. Well, you're not going to release him middle-game. Honestly, if they release him before the end of the day, that's completely justified. Fuck you, Dan Bailey.